Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Spider-Man Adventures, issue number 13. And as you know, this follows elements from the TV series with the story of the Chameleon. Now let's get on the review. It starts off how at an airport, two people are like, "That's him, no doubt about it. Green suits our man. Come on, let's move." No, not yet. He doesn't suspect. When you think about it, you did openly talk out without whispering, and this is going to draw attention where he says, "Too late, amigos." And so he disguises himself as a pilot by knocking out the other guy and flies out while they're trying to shoot him. And Spider-Man's like, "Holy, what in the world? Something surely tells me that this is gonna be the kind of day I'm never gonna forget." And so crashes into one of the towers and manages to get the guy out without, I don't know, suspecting it to be a bit weird. And Spider-Man uses his weapon to save just in time, and the Chameleon uses his gadget, saying, "To the extension of my unwitting and helpless quarry, there is nothing you or anyone can do to stop me." And so we see Peter going with Jameson, who's like, "This ain't gonna be a Spider-Man crime scene. It's an important world event. I need a staff professional. There is your strength freelance." And so instead of Peter wearing his usual shirt, he wears kind of a jacket with a shirt. And so the Chameleon scans Jameson and manages to use the scan copy. So Jameson notices something's going on, and the car turns into a kind of jet ship. Yeah, I'm actually surprised S.H.I.E.L.D. has the budget for all that stuff. And so Jameson goes in saying, "Hey Jameson, just look at the bright side. Maybe we each get our own tuxedo fitting room. This country has 4 walls that these kind of guest gardens wouldn't be able to push America's citizens around." And so Peter, after being in the cell room, manages to look around and such, and mainly talks with Fury, saying, "I take it or leave it, newsman. Oh, I'm Fury, alright, Colonel Nick Fury. This is my place, and I call the signals around here. Subject enclosed." And so he talks about the Chameleon and such, and he says, "Uncle Sam just wants the world to believe I'm dead, you see. It makes my work that much more effective. And about that old bit you printed in your tabloid, Jameson, I wouldn't brag about it. You yahoos flipped the negative of my picture. The patch is on the wrong eye. From here, no one more mistakes." Yeah, this is kind of like the clue where that's going to come in handy. And Peter listens to what Nick Fury says, while Jameson's listening as well, and talk about the Chameleon managing to cause terrorist attacks and such. And so Jameson and Peter head back, while Spider-Man is going to keep a more closer eye. And meanwhile, the Chameleon makes all of his scans. And yeah, I'm surprised Gory Grant isn't finding this a bit suspicious, saying, "You're back early. Is your tuxedo fitting finished already?" "Yeah, all done. Now I need the security plans for tonight's party. Where are they?" "I left a copy in your briefcase half an hour ago." "Well, I need them in my hands right now. Do you have a problem with that?" "No, sir. I'll go." "And get me another set now." And so Gory Grant takes it personally, yet doesn't find it weird about it. And so Jameson and try to make it up, and so they get away, and later that night, Pierce goes around, and so on. without using the whole Mary Jane scenes. So Peter's about to get gassed and says, "Can't do anything more as Spider-Man right now. Time to experience another operation." And so Peter suspects something going on and sees that this Nick Fury's the fake one, given the fact his eye patch is on the wrong eye. And that's kind of a key point where he realizes it. And so they shoot the plane down, and Chameleon's like, "Good, out of our lives forever. But I still don't get it. Now could the Chameleon have made such a stupid mistake?" And Peter's like, "Easy, Pickle Puss. He probably based on his disguises on Fury's pictures from the obituary in your files. You know, the one that was printed flipped. Only he didn't know that. I guess it does pay to practice shoddy journalism. Keep it up, Jonah." "Why you?" "Sorry, but I gotta run." I actually like how Peter jokes about how Jameson's sloppy craftsmanship saved the day. So Jameson notices Peter Parker's in here for some reason, yet does find it a bit suspicious, and he's like, "I have my methods, Jameson, and like any good photographer, when I want to get a shot, nothing gets in my way." Now, I'm actually surprised the security didn't check the cameras or anything, because this is an important meeting, and Spider-Man sees what the Chameleon is up to, and takes on the Chameleon, and sees that the camera has a dangerous blast. And so Peter kicks off the Chameleon's belt. He says, "If not for you, I would have succeeded. So close. So close." And so Jameson is the Chameleon, says, "Oh, I don't feel so good." And so Peter Parker leaves while Jameson is like saying, "I need a vacation. A long vacation. Somewhere with no Chameleon, no Spider-Man, no Parker." And so Peter thinks to himself how he didn't get any thanks for credit, but sees Nick Fury thanking him for a job well done, and saying, "Not take care, Colonel." And so that's the story. It kind of removes the Mary Jane scenes, where Mary Jane thinks Peter stood her up, and Peter realized the Chameleon tricks her and tries to apologize, and removes some other key scenes. So I think definitely good, but with a few downgrades. So in general, I give this a thumbs in the middle. It's alright and still good. So Comic Reviewer here, signing out.